Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
So, Halloween is just around the corner, and no doubt you'll be looking at which festive party you're going to this year, but also which costume you're going to wear. We thought we'd help you out with some great ideas for costumes, from the topical to the classics. This is Student Money Saver, and these are 10 Halloween costumes you have to try this year. Number 10, Ken Bone.
Take me to the Kenneth Bone zone.
Step forward, Mr. Ken Bone. This cute human Mr. Potato Head shot to stardom overnight following the second presidential debate and was quickly snapped up by chat show hosts such as Jimmy Kimmel and Anderson Cooper. He was even impersonated by Saturday Night Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one, the only, Mr. Ken Bone.
Y'all ready for this?
A brilliant costume, and one that won't take a lot of effort. All you need is a red sweater. This is important because it was a defining feature of the man. A fake mustache, fake glasses, maybe a little gel in the hair, and you're all set.
Well, Anderson, I don't think that your producers would have let me on the show if I didn't promise to wear the sweater.
A great tip.
Number 9, Zombie. We will go with a classic, but with a lot of you bound to start procrastinating hard because The Walking Dead is back. New zombie movies are coming out, such as The Girl with All the Gifts, and Z Nation 2 has been confirmed. We had to include it. Simple, yet if done right, you can have everyone commenting on how good you look. Personally, we recommend using liquid latex, tissue paper, and face paints. This is actually me 2 years ago. The process may take a couple of hours, but those same hours can be used pre-drinking. There are plenty of makeup tutorials on YouTube, but this one by Jai Briggs is our favourite. So get creative and go nuts.
Hey Joss, I have a question for you.
Number 8, Snapchat filters. They may have been introduced last year, but Snapchat filters took off to another level. The possibilities are endless. You can be a dog, a cat, you can have a deep voice, you can be old, and you can vomit a rainbow. The amount of money it will cost depends on the filter you try to recreate, but the rainbow vomit seems to be a good choice, where you can just paint colourful stripes from your mouth to your cheek, or you can even go a bit more out there. It's up to you.
Array of jello out my mouth.
Color to the inner part, blending both of them together, and then applying
Number 7, David Bowie.
Top.
Why not make your costume a tribute to one of the biggest musical legends who sadly died earlier this year? The Starman look is so simple, can be completed quickly, and will be a nice change from what most people will go as. Just watch this easy tutorial by Made You Look to perfect that iconic lightning bolt. Long live Starman.
Notice that he frequently looks up at the crowd.
Number 6, Harambe. From one musical legend to one of the most controversial stories of the year, Harambe was a western lowland gorilla at Cincinnati Zoo. Back in May, a small boy fell into Harambe's enclosure. The other 2 gorillas in the pen went inside when signalled, but Harambe went to investigate. Witnesses feared for the boy's life, and zoo officials made the decision to kill Harambe on location with a single gunshot. This sparked outrage in the public domain. Many believe Harambe was looking after the boy because he would prop him up when he was getting too deep in the water. Since the incident, you'll struggle to find a Facebook comment list without some reference to the 200-kilogram male silverback. Now, the best way to dress up for him is simple. It's just a gorilla suit. One that you'll be able to buy from any costume store or supermarket at this time of year. If a full suit is too much, then a simple mask will do.
Maybe he's not as charitable as he claims to be. He didn't pay any
Number 5, Hillary Clinton. The robotic presidential candidate comes in at our number 5. And if the press is to be believed, she's also going to be the next president. So this may be a costume to have for the next 4 years. The look is simple. All you need is a pantsuit, a blonde wig that says, "Can I speak to the manager?" and looks like you got it straight from a giant Lego toy, and a fake smile that doesn't leave your mouth. And then you're good to go.
As soon as he travels to 112 countries, he can talk to me about stamina.
Hey guys.
Number 4, Harley Quinn. Without a doubt, most girls' choice this year will be Harley Quinn. Big news because of the release of Suicide Squad. Margot Robbie did a great job of putting the troubled soul onto screen. And now you can emulate her on the 31st, or the 28th, or the 29th, or whenever you go out. But you'll have to be quick, as costumes will probably sell out. But good news is that Harley Quinn costumes will be available at every party shop and online.
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Number 3. You can't have Harley Quinn and not have the Joker. The clown Prince of Crime is a staple of every Halloween. And with Jared Leto reprising the role in Suicide Squad, you can expect to see a few Jokers wandering around causing chaos. But with a lot of people expected to dress as Leto's version, why not take it back to 2008 with Heath Ledger's reprisal? Or even the Joker from the television series back in the 60s.
Oh, how delicious it is! The Joker outwits Batman and steals the fabulous jewel collection right out from under his nose!
With the Joker, there's a lot of versions, so just take your pick.
And finish it off with a good old-fashioned Eggo.
Number 2. 11 from Stranger Things. The Netflix original series that took everyone by storm this year, and the most memorable character is 11, the little alien girl of few words but with a whole load of power. Played brilliantly by Millie Bobby Brown, this is a brilliant costume that won't take a lot of effort. A long blonde wig, if you don't fancy shaving your head, a white dress, a blue jacket and a small drop of fake blood just under the nostril. I have a feeling this will be a popular choice among both boys and girls, so go on, have a bit of fun, and go as the best character from the best new TV show this year.
Anderson, I love kids, okay? I love them so much I marry them.
And number 1, Donald Trump. Could it have been anyone else? A funny looking man makes a funny costume. And the fact that he can't take a joke is even better, although his ego is so big. If he saw a lot of people dressed up as him, then he might just love it.
My tax returns when she releases her 33,000 emails that have been deleted.
All you need is a suit, a horrible wig, much like his own, and a bit of fake tan. Just don't put it around the eyes.
No wonder you've been fighting ISIS your entire adult life.
Then you start saying stupid things, then deny saying them, then you'll be all good to go. And there we are, 10 Halloween costumes you have to try this year. We're Student Money Saver.
I love the people of Florida. I hope they stay safe.
Wow, that was actually a very nice thing to say, Mr. Trump. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.